What's up everyone? Today I'm taking you on a whirlwind tour of Singapore's top 15 must-see destinations, all in just 24 hours. From futuristic skylines to vibrant neighborhoods and jaw-dropping nature, we're packing in the best this city has to offer. I've heard Singapore is one of the cleanest, most beautiful places on Earth with food that's out of this world, so I'm here to find out if that's true. We'll hit iconic skyscrapers, gravity-defying gardens and neighborhoods bursting with culture and flavor. Get ready to see Singapore like never before. Let's dive in and start the clock. Are you ready? Let's do this. First stop, Marina Bay Sands. This isn't just a hotel, it's 3 towers topped by a sky park that looks like a spaceship. The scale is unreal. It dominates the skyline and cost over $5 billion to build. Inside, it's pure luxury world-class restaurants, a shopping mall with a canal, and a massive casino. But the real showstopper? The infinity pool, 57 stories up. Floating here you feel like you're swimming on the edge of the world, with all of Singapore beneath you. The view is breathtaking, financial district, ships in the strait, everything. Even if you're not staying here you can visit the observation deck for epic views. But swimming in this pool? Next level. This is how you kick off a Singapore adventure. On to the next spot. If you thought Marina Bay Sands was wild, wait until you see Gardens by the Bay. This place is straight out of a sci-fi movie. Giant super trees up to 50 meters tall, light up the night in a dazzling show. Walk the OCBC Skyway for a bird's-eye view through this alien forest. Then step inside the Cloud Forest Dome, cool mist, lush plants, and the world's tallest indoor waterfall. It's like a tropical mountain inside a glass bubble. Take the aerial walkways for stunning views of thousands of plant species. From orchids to pitcher plants, it's a living, breathing masterpiece. Gardens by the Bay is a must-see for anyone visiting Singapore. Let's keep moving. Time for some sun. Welcome to Sentosa Island, Singapore's ultimate playground. 3 beaches, Siloso for action, Palawan for families, Tanjong for chilling. But the main event? Universal Studios Singapore, 7 themed zones, epic rides like Battlestar Galactica and Transformers. There's also the Sea Aquarium, Adventure Cove Water Park, a luge, and even indoor skydiving. Sentosa is non-stop fun. You could spend a week here and not get bored. But we're on a mission, so let's keep the adventure rolling. Next stop, let's go! After all that action, it's time for some retail therapy on Orchard Road, Singapore's most famous shopping street. Over 2 kilometers of futuristic malls, luxury brands, and endless stores. Even if you're not shopping, the architecture and energy are worth the walk. There's more than just shopping. Cinemas, art galleries, and food everywhere. During festive seasons, the street transforms into a magical wonderland of lights. I might grab a souvenir. Let's see if my $10,000 bill works. On to the next location. Now we're in Chinatown, a sensory explosion of sights, sounds, and flavors. Traditional shophouses, red lanterns, and the stunning Buddha Tooth Relic Temple set the scene. But the real star? The food! The Chinatown Complex Food Center has over 260 stalls of authentic, affordable eats. From Hainanese chicken rice to the world's cheapest Michelin-starred meal, it's foodie heaven. We're hunting down the spiciest dish for a true challenge. Chinatown is where Singapore's heritage and energy come alive. Let's eat. Next up, Little India. This place is a riot of color, music, and spice. Wander past shops selling silk saris, gold jewelry, and fragrant flowers. Don't miss the Sri Veeramakaliamman temple, covered in vibrant statues and full of life. The Tekka Center is the heart of the neighborhood. Grab biryani, dosa, and curries that pack a punch. The flavors are as bold as the colors. Little India is a celebration of culture and community. Let's grab a bite and keep going. As the sun sets, we hit Clarke Quay, Singapore's nightlife central on the historic river. Restored shophouses now buzz with restaurants, bars, and clubs under glowing canopies. The vibe is electric, music, lights, and people everywhere. Take a river cruise for stunning night views of the skyline and iconic landmarks. Whether you're dancing or chilling by the water, Clarke Quay is the place to be after dark. The party's just getting started. Let's see how long we last. Animal lovers, this one's for you. The Singapore Zoo, famous for its open, rainforest-style enclosures. Over 2,800 animals, including white tigers and orangutans, in immersive habitats. At night, the adventure continues at the Night Safari, the world's first nocturnal wildlife park. Ride a tram or walk trails to see leopards, tapirs, and more in their nighttime world. For the grand finale, we're dining in a tipi tent right next to the animal enclosures. An unforgettable experience. The sounds of the jungle, amazing food, and wild encounters make this a must-do. Singapore Zoo and Night Safari are world-class. Onward! Time to slow down at the Singapore Botanic Gardens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and over 160 years old. This lush oasis is filled with ancient trees, swan lakes, and themed gardens. The National Orchid Garden is the crown jewel, over 1,000 species and 2,000 hybrids in a rainbow of colors. It's peaceful, photogenic, and a favorite spot for locals to relax. The gardens are a reminder of the importance of nature in the city. Perfect place to recharge before more adventure. Let's keep exploring. Next stop! Now we're at Merlion Park, home of Singapore's quirky mascot, the merlion, lion head, fish body, symbolizing Singapore's origins as a fishing village and its Lion City name. The statue spouts water into Marina Bay and is a must for that classic tourist photo. The waterfront promenade offers some of the best views of the city's skyline. At night, the lights and the spectra show make it magical. The merlion is a proud, quirky guardian of the bay. Let's snap a photo and move on. Ready for a new perspective? We're at the Singapore Flyer, one of the world's tallest observation wheels. Step into a giant glass capsule and slowly rise 165 meters above the city. The 30-minute ride gives you 360-degree views of everything: Marina Bay, Gardens by the Bay, even Malaysia on a clear day. It's peaceful, thrilling, and perfect for epic photos. Day or night, the view is unforgettable. The Flyer is a must for any Singapore itinerary. What a ride! Time for some culture at the National Gallery Singapore, housed in two beautifully restored historic buildings. Inside you'll find the largest collection of Singaporean and Southeast Asian art, over 9,000 works. The galleries trace the region's history through stunning paintings and installations. Even if you're not an art buff, the architecture and stories here are inspiring. Don't miss the rooftop garden for unique city views. Art, history, and architecture come together in one spectacular place. Let's keep going. Now for something quirky. Haji Lane, the coolest street in Singapore. It's packed with vibrant street art, indie boutiques, and hip cafes. Every wall is a canvas, making it an open-air art gallery and Instagram hotspot. Shop for unique fashion, vintage finds, and handmade crafts. No big chains here. As night falls, the cafes turn into bars with live music and a laid-back vibe. Haji Lane is edgy, artistic, and full of personality. It's a tiny street with a huge heart. We love it here. Time for some fresh air at East Coast Park, Singapore's favorite urban escape. Rent a bike and ride the 15-kilometer path along the beach with sea views and greenery all around. The park is buzzing with families, friends, and food lovers. Don't miss the East Coast Lagoon Food Village for legendary seafood, chili crab, sambal stingray, and more. It's a slice of everyday Singaporean life, laid back and lively. After cycling and feasting, I get why locals love it here. One last stop to go. Our final stop, Jewel Changi Airport, the world's best airport and a destination in itself. The centerpiece is the HSBC Rain Vortex, the world's tallest indoor waterfall surrounded by a lush indoor forest. Walk the terraced gardens, cross the glass-bottom canopy bridge, and explore the canopy park with mazes and slides. At night, the waterfall transforms with a light and sound show. It's surreal, like a theme park inside an airport. Jewel Changi sums up Singapore futuristic, green, and full of surprises. What a way to end our adventure. Let's wrap it up. That's a wrap. 15 of Singapore's most incredible spots in one epic day. From sky-high pools to wild jungles, vibrant neighborhoods, and unforgettable food, this city blew my mind. We barely scratched the surface, but I hope you got a taste of Singapore's magic. What was your favorite spot? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this adventure, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more epic journeys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.